since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mrs. Mildred Story, aged 96, passed away yesterday in Hoover. Funeral arrangements will be announced by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel. Ruth Tenney Norrid of Sylacauga died October 16th at Sylacauga Health and Rehab. Graveside service will be held Thursday at Tallahatchie Cemetery beginning at 11 a.m. Online condolences at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Ms. Norrid was an employee of Harco Drug here in Sylacauga for some 19 years. Mr. James Thornton Jr., age 58, died Tuesday at his residence. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Radley Smith Funeral Home. Gerald Colvin Bussey, age 77, of Munford, died October 16th at the village of Cook Springs. Funeral service today at 3:30 from Ursery Funeral Home Chapel in Talladega, with Michael Snyder officiating. Burial in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The family will receive friends at Ursery Funeral Home today from 2 to 3:30 prior to the service. Mr. Bussey was a native and lifelong resident of Talladega County and a graduate of Munford High School, class of 1958, where he played football, baseball, and basketball. He was the owner-operator of Bussey Tractor Company at one time and was retired from the Talladega Super Speedway. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the Golden Acres Baptist Church Food Pantry in Phoenix City, Alabama. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. Other obituary news this hour. Funeral service for Mr. Millard Morris Skeet Fuller, age 81, of Alexander City, is Thursday at 10 a.m. from Mount Zion Baptist Church. Dr. Wayne Wright and Dr. Jeffrey Fuller officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends tonight 5 until 8 at the funeral home. Mr. Fuller died Sunday, October 15th at Chapman Healthcare Center. He was a member of the Mount Zion Baptist Church. Memorials can be made to the Lake Martin Humane Society, P.O. Box 634, Alexander City, Alabama. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. Robert Coolidge Jarvis, age 91, of Alexander City, will be today at 2 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Randy Anderson and Reverend Larry Cummings officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. Mr. Jarvis died Monday, October 16th at his residence. And he was a past Sunday school teacher and past deacon at Wayside Baptist Church. Is also a World War II and Korean War veteran. The family, you may express your condolences to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City directing. And graveside service for Mrs. Sybil Virginia Baker, age 97, of Alexander City, will be Thursday at 2 from Hillview Memorial Park. The Reverend Wayne Cowhick officiating. The family receiving friends Thursday noon until 1:30 at the funeral home. Mrs. Baker died Sunday, October 15th at Chapman Healthcare Center. She was a member of the First Baptist Church. In lieu of flowers, the family requests that memorial contribution be made to the Children's Harbor, 1 Hour Children's Highway, Alexander City, Alabama, 35010. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. These obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremations since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.